Hello, I'm Chris from TechSpert, and today we're checking out the fresh new LG Gram Pro 2-in-1. An unfeasibly slender laptop boasting a wealth of clever arse features to boost your security, keep your privates private, and really get the most out of this skinny bugger. So let's take a tour of the moistest morsels of the LG Gram Pro 2-in-1. Please do poke that link down in the video description for more information, and a massive thanks to LG for sponsoring this video. Cheers! Now first off, you gotta love that ridiculously slim form factor. Even the thickest bit of the LG Gram Pro 2-in-1 measures just 12.4 mils. And it's surprisingly lightweight for a 16-incher as well. In fact, apparently the LG Gram Pro 2-in-1 is a Guinness record holder, the world's lightest 16-inch 2-in-1 laptop. Not sure how many other 2-in-1 16-inches there are out there, but fair play. Now, it's classed as a 2-in-1 because of the nifty 360-degree hinge, which folds all the way back like so. So you can use this thing as a massive old tablet. Or alternatively, prop it up in tent mode like so, which is quite handy if you want to use any touchscreen apps, get a bit of sketching or doodling on the go, just kick back and watch some video. And there's practically no wasted space at all here. That 16-inch display is surrounded above and on both sides by pleasingly dinky bezels. And it's very much a smart, straightforward, no frills design. If you like black, well, great news. The LG Gram Pro 2-in-1 is full on black inside and out. Batman would certainly approve. And this laptop is a proper tough nut as well, having passed various military standard 810H tests. And as this is a 16-inch laptop, LG's actually managed to cram in a full numeric pad on that keyboard. There's no separation between that and the rest of the boards. You just have to be careful when you're aiming for the enter key, etc. That board's got a nice firm action. You've got a wee bit of travel as well, considering how skinny this thing is. And you've got a choice of low or high backlighting as well, perfect for those evening work sessions. Got a spacious wrist rest for comfortable typing and an absolutely bloody massive touchpad. And you've got a decent selection of ports here as well, despite the slender finish. Over on the left edge, you've got a pair of Thunderbolts for hooking up external GPUs, 4K monitors, whatever you need. And LG has somehow managed to cram a pair of USB-A ports onto the opposite edge for hooking up even more peripherals. Alongside those, you've got a headphone jack. And last up, there's an HDMI 2.1 port, so you're certainly sorted for external displays. Now, booting the LG Gram 2024 is super swift. Literally lift that lid. Got a bit of face recognition to unlock the device, and then you're straight into your desktops in a couple of seconds. And if the laptop hibernates, we can quickly and easily power it back on again with knock on. Just double tap that massive touchpad, scan for your mug, and you're straight into your laptop again. You've got a good bit of Intel AI Boost support here as well. So the LG Gram is powered by an Intel chipset with a built-in NPU. And this allows the laptop to get up to all sorts of AI type shenanigans, even when the Gram is offline. So for instance, there's LG Gram Link, which allows you to easily pair your LG Gram with your iPhone or Android device to share files, apps, etc. And then once you've copied in all your photos and videos from your smartphone, LG's AI-powered gallery allows you to sort through it all super quick. And this categorizes your photos based on where they were taken, the date they were taken, and the actual subject matter as well, such as, for instance, delicious booze. You can also search for specific keywords, and the AI gallery will pull up any relevant pics. You can also mirror your smartphone screen right there on the LG Gram's display. It's pleasingly responsive, only a wee bit of latency. You can even use your blower as a secondary screen. An LG Gram Link allows you to connect up to 10 devices at once, if you've even got that many. And then there's my favorite feature, which is a frankly brilliant security tool, LG Glance by Mirrormetrics. And this enhances your privacy and your security with AI-powered gaze detection. The LG Gram can tell whether you're staring at the screen or not. And when you look away, the laptop screen almost instantly dims to make sure that nobody else catches a crafty glimpse of whatever you were working on. And then the laptop will actually hibernate as well, in case you've actually buggered off to the toilet or wherever else and forgotten to lock the thing. And you can also have it so the screen blurs whenever you look away, so again, no one can get a sneaky peek. An LG Glance can even tell when you're slouched over your laptop and give you a warning about posture. Make sure you sit upright so you don't knacker your back. And if you happen to be working on something sensitive, shall we say, and the LG Gram detects that somebody creeps up behind you, tries to catch a crafty squint, you get this little icon here flashing up just to alert you that there's another pair of eyes also on your screen. And as the LG Gram Pro 2-in-1 is a Windows laptop, you can use Microsoft's Copilot. Good news for creators who can't actually be asked to produce their own content. So for instance, we can ask Copilot to compose us a sonnet all about the LG Gram. And there you have it. Spaffing out some lovely words all about this gorgeous wee laptop. And it's certainly rather complimentary, that's for sure. Oh, LG Gram, your battery defies time as if the stars themselves conspired to bless. Well, Billy Shakespeare couldn't have put it better himself. And now I'm asking Copilot to draw me a picture of Hercules holding an LG Gram laptop. Oh, and here we go, we've got a few different options. Although I get the feeling Hercules would probably use a laptop that's a lot fatter and heavier to make the most of those big old bulging pecs. This dude is thoroughly ripped. Look at him, he looks like he's about to explode. So now let's have a shufty at the performance. And my review model of the LG Gram Pro 2-in-1 is powered by Intel's Core Ultra 7 155H. And that's backed by 32 tasty gigs of RAM. Now as always, you've got the LG Smart Assistant to help tweak the performance. You've got various presets based on what you're actually up to, otherwise you've got a variety of cooling modes to choose from. LG has somehow stuffed a dual fan cooling system inside of the skinny LG Gram frame to keep it from getting all hot and bothered under duress. So this skinny wee laptop can easily cope with a good bit of photo editing and video editing as well. And you got yourself a 77 watt hour battery stuffed inside of that dinky frame as well. Good enough for hours of playtime when you can't find a charging point. And if you jump back into the LG Smart Assistant, you've got an entire section in here dedicated to power settings. Lots of great features packed in here, including the ability to extend the battery's life by maxing out the charge at 80%. We've also got a battery saving mode and AI battery usage detection notification. Bit of a mouthful that, but what it does is uses AI to detect when apps are draining more power than they really should and then regulating their background usage. And then last up, let's have a squint at the LG Gram Pro 2-in-1's gorgeous 16-inch display. It's a 16:10 OLED panel, well suited for creative tasks, bit of multitasking, all kinds of good stuff, and it's OLED tech as well, so nice poppy punchy colours, beautifully crisp contrast as well, while the 2880 by 1800 pixel resolution keeps those visuals nice and sharp. So yeah, ideal for a good bit of photo, editing, and other creative shenanigans, or just simply kicking back with a bit of Netflix, Disney Plus, YouTube, whatever your streaming service of choice happens to be. And oh yeah, don't forget good old tent mode as well, which is especially handy if you're traveling with limited table space. And of course that tent mode is excellent if you want to get all sketchy with the nifty stylus pen that LG has bundled in the box. Perfect for a bit of art or just editing documents on the fly. In case you were curious, this wee orange jobby is supposed to be a happy wee doggy. Why is he orange? I don't know, maybe he's just been tangoed. Well, no worries if you do make a bit of a boo-boo, just push this button at the bottom end of the stylus and you can erase that mistake. If only it was this easy to erase all of life's mistakes. And more good news for creators because the colour reproduction is stunningly accurate. Got 100% coverage of the sRGB gamut and P3 and 93% of Adobe RGB. And that peak brightness hits just over 400 nits according to my display test as well, so it can be comfortably used outdoors as long as there's not too much sun reflecting off that screen. And there you have it, my lovelies. That is the LG Gram Pro 2-in-1, a capable laptop despite that beautifully skinny size. So it'd be great to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. Please do poke the link in the video description for all the information and to grab your own LG Gram 2024. For more on the latest and greatest tech, please do subscribe, ding that notifications bell. A massive thanks again to LG for sponsoring this video. Have yourselves a bloody wonderful rest of the week. Cheers everyone. Love you.